I'm gonna go check real quick to see if it is. I do kind of want to play Dandy's World. I wonder if I could stream Dandy's World and it could work, perhaps. That would be so amazing. The audio is working now. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Wait, I don't know. Okay. Hi, you can finally hear me now, I think. So we can have an actually productive stream. Let's go. Seriously though, Cinnamon Toasty, if you are feeling ill and you do have the capability to sleep, I recommend you go do that now. Your health is very important to me. And I know that I don't know you, like, actually, but, like, just generally, since I happen to have sympathy for other humans, I do care. So, yeah. People try and make that excuse all the time. Like, you don't actually care about me because you don't know me. You don't have to know someone to care. Your voice is beautiful. I'm yelling. I am not. That's very sweet, though. That's quite the compliment. I'll take that as a compliment. I was actually looking at your stream, and I thought your voice was very nice, too, Vanilla. It is rare for people to have sympathy. Yeah. Yeah. I want to stream once again. Oh, okay. Have fun. But again, if you're feeling ill, I don't recommend doing that, and I do recommend caring for yourself. And if you're like trying to push yourself hard for other people, by not taking breaks, then like, how are you going to help them the most productive in the most productive way? How are you supposed to help them when you can't help yourself? Like, you got to help yourself first. Thank you. Of course. I think your voice is very nice. I don't quite remember how it sounded, but I do. Yeah, it was a bit raspy, like you said. It was good though. I like your voice. It's quite nice. Da da da. Look at them. Joyride. Love them. Really do. I think it's raspy because I like Yada. Well, Yada's so. I love Yada, low-key. There's a specific pen that I like. Also, if you hear a bunch of clicky clacking, that's my pen. I have a stylus, and hopefully it doesn't die, but then I'll just use lasso. I low-key haven't drawn anything pressure-related in so long. I use my fingers to draw, I'm not gonna lie. I do sometimes, especially... Okay, so to me, drawing with lasso is better with your fingers. But drawing with, like, normal lines, it's just more comfortable for you. I mean, everyone is open to their own preferences, and, you know, because we all built different. So when people say that they are built different, they are indeed not lying. We are, in fact, built different. There is not a single person like you in billions of people. So, just more candy for me. I really like candy. I wonder if we have any chocolate. We do have marshmallows. You know, I drew a cookie ring. Beast. Ooh. Slay. One thing we don't have at my house right now, we don't have vanilla ice cream to put in my coffee, and I'm gonna freaking riot because I've had it on the shopping list for like a month now. I'm way too lazy to draw. That's fair. You know, you don't have to do things you don't want to. Oh my gosh, where did my art skills go? I'm like half paying attention to the drawing. Excuse you. Yes, I do want to eat your family, silly vanilla. Guess what? Spoiler alert. Nom. I'm gonna cosplay the witches. Trust. How rude. Girl, you should not be my dow. I am very rude. Also, if I just like speak wrong, I warn you, I am really bad at pronouncing my T's. Holy crap, his hair looks like ass. I think I'll have to do this. Is that gonna work? Maybe. I don't know. How rude. Heart emoji. I know, right? They say my hunger's. They tell me to curb my appetite, but wait, I forgot the lyrics. Oh well, whatever. The slaughter, oh, I love to see you come undone. I love that song. That song's so peak. Cannibalism. Let's go. I'm gonna get banned. I missed the Pressure fandom low-key. I was actually playing it the other day with my, Actually, wait, hold up. Let me work with this. I was playing it the other day with my cousin, who... They say my hitbox is problem. Yes, but your vanity is so peak. I'm not going to be putting on any background music because I don't feel like getting my, I don't feel like getting copyrighted. You know what I'm super excited about, chat? Christmas! They tell me not to target sports. Yeah, stop harassing Builderman. Stop doing that. That's not very nice. I'm joking, by the way. I actually haven't played Forsaken in a while. I might do that later. You ever, like, think of a person... Screw Christmas, I need... You were talking about how you liked Christmas more than Halloween when we were playing Dandy's World. You liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I actually really do like Christmas. Because, okay. You need Silent Soul Quickie Update. Yeah, true. True, true. You know something cool about Christmas is that, so, you know how I'm a ballerina of 10 years? I actually just recently got new pointe shoes, and they don't, like, work at all, and they fell off in the middle of practicing snow, which it was for Nutcracker, you know? That's amazing. You want Halloween more than Christmas? Ah, true. You know, I'm kind of happy. I've realized that. I've been quite happy because I've been getting back into like fandoms that I had ditched because I was like depresso espresso. Even though coffee's the answer to everything. I did hip hop for 8 years but you quit because of this word girl. Ew, gross. There's actually a few you know, I don't come to think of it, I don't actually really hate anyone. I know that sounds super rude coming from someone like me. But like there's like types of people that I dislike, but like I usually end up forgiving them. And it's not out of naivety, because, you know, my religious beliefs, I do indeed believe that I should forgive others. That's just me, though. But like I was saying about ballet, I wish I forgive people. You know, it is hard. It is difficult to find it within yourself. But then you gotta look at, you gotta look at yourself and you're like, well, okay, because all sin is equal. That's how you gotta look at it, because otherwise you're gonna be like, well, I'm better than this person. Well, you're not. There's no such thing as a good person. We're all bad people, and it's definitely, we're definitely told that in the Bible. And yeah, you can feel bad for that all you want. I'm not mocking you, by the way, don't worry. But you do receive grace. Because there's a lot of topics that I can go from with there, and when I think of a lot of topics, I start wording things horribly, because like example A, I was talking to my dad about bacon, and then he was making bacon for himself, and I was telling him like, okay, so just a reminder, like just FYI, I might not eat bacon because I don't really like bacon. That's just me. I'm just not a meat person. I'm not vegan or vegetarian. I do eat meat, but I'm not that big of a meat person, just personally. It's completely fine to like meat. I just don't personally enjoy the texture and flavor. It's also because my stomach is like, I can't handle crap. Oh, hey, where's the. Honestly, I just see fruits. Real! I love fruit. You love steak? Okay, steak is good. Steak is good. I do like steaks. I do like bacon, but I might not always eat it because. Okay, I don't want to. You know what? You don't know why you do, but. Well, steak is good. You know, you could just like steak. You don't have to have a reason to like steak. Just like it, you know? I really only eat chicken nuggets. Real. I I do like the flavor of pork, but the texture. You know one meat that I just like absolutely cannot stand for the life of me? Barbecue. Ugh. And I'm just gonna offend the entire Anna Dream barbecue fandom right here and now. I do not like barbecue. I cannot physically bring myself to eat it. I mean, it can be good. It depends on who's making it, but for the most part, oh lordy. I cannot. It's so like it's way too stringy and mushy at the same time for me to enjoy it. I just don't. Want to play Two Truths and One Lie? Sure, go ahead. If Vanilla wants to. I mean, I don't really care what y'all do in my chat. As long as it's not like slurs or offending people. Just like, you know, just chill out. Bro, I can't get his freaking bow. Oh my gosh. Here, I'll have to like sketch out this. Oh my gosh, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. God, I got this. I know, I slice so hard. I'm just tweaking. That's all. Give it more character. There we go. It's a Bona fighting Thanos. Yeah. I don't really know what vocal stimming is because I'm not a neurodivergent person. I mean, I might be, but I'm not diagnosed, and I don't really want to self-diagnose myself because me personally, I don't like doing that. But for the life, I was drawing Liston. Yeah, drawing Liston. I haven't drawn him in a while, so that's why I'm drawing him now. But also because you were here and I knew you really like Liston. I was like, I'm gonna do this because I really like my Oofy and they deserve some happiness in this life. You like cats. You own a dog. Once got trapped in an elevator and needed a stranger to save me. The fake is that you own a dog. I do not think you own a dog. I cannot physically understand why someone wouldn't like cats. Like, if you're allergic to them, I guess that makes some sense, but, like, otherwise, you have no excuse. You better be liking cats. And if you don't, shame on you. Your mom hates cats? I don't like your mom anymore. I'm joking. I'm joking. Again, everyone's open to their own opinions and thoughts. But that's a very interesting opinion. I don't really like dogs. Like, okay. I don't hate dogs. No, dogs are... I just don't really like them. That's all. The fakest too. Wait. Oh! I was right. I thought that was the cat thing for a minute. I was about to, like, be like, get off of my... I'm joking. Even if you don't like cats, you can still stay on my channel if you really want to. But I like cats. I love cats. Not in a weird way. Well, speaking of cats, I think one of them is in my room right now. Oh, you in here? Come here. I don't know. I heard him. He's a big back, so his breathing is, like, really loud. You know what I should draw? Yowie. Oh, hello, reference. That's not what I was looking for, though. Oh my gosh, can I, like, draw him correctly? Look at him. Oh, his face be looking weird. You have two cats. Me too, twin. This is absolute buns. You're going in the freaking corner. Anyways, I'm gonna draw something else now. You've grown to like them. Aww. That implies that you didn't like them. Where's, like... Here's what I was looking for. Actually, no, that was not what I was looking for at all. Is this it? No. Rip the pan mirror. Yeah. Ooh, actually, this one. This is peak. You guys know who I should draw? You didn't like them because... Oh. Wait, what did a cat do to you? Yeah, I should draw gay people. Funny being that I just drew Gliston, but yeah. Fish Gato. He's so me. I actually really do like politics, but politics has become a mess. Oh my gosh. No! My pen is dying! Oh, I have to do this on my fingers now. Dang it. Okay, let me go charge my pen. Blue! I don't like cats. As a cat. The scratch died really badly. Oof. Okay, well that's understandable. You got trauma there. But you said that you liked cats. Oh, my entire charger thing came out just now. Let me fix that. I think my pen's broken. I think I just broke the dang thing. Oh, never mind. I got it to work. We good. Okay. You ship Shadow Vanilla and probably... Yeah, me too. I know, right? I love dramatic. I love complicated ships. That's why I like Pure Lily as well. I do like Elder Lily. That's one ship that I do like. And obviously, this one's not complicated at all. I do like Alpha Sapphire, as seen by my content. This is not a complicated ship, but like I can like ships that aren't complicated, so cry about it. Pushes them away. That reminds me of one of Hat Kid's lines in A Hat in Time, where she like grabs the plushies. Like one of her idol animations is her like grabbing two plushies and forcing them to kiss, and one of her voice lines is "Now kiss." She's so silly. That needs to be longer. What am I doing? That still needs to be longer. Shut up, Vanilla. They are not toxic. Really, like, okay, there's like it would definitely take a lot for so like my version of Shadow Vanilla usually being like post Beast Yeast. I love this pose. I think I'm gonna eat with this. Refuse to draw Cookie Run. Why? They're so fun to draw. I love drawing Affogato. He's so fun. You know who else I really like drawing? Doyle. Doyle's so fun. Any bird-like character. Love bird-like characters. You can barely draw Danny World's characters. Poly ships. I don't actually have any. I don't think of off the top of my head, other than like that one character from Steven Universe, Fluorite. I think is her name, the big caterpillar lady. Yeah. I find it very funny how I grew up with both Steven Universe and VeggieTales. And Gravity Falls in the Owl House, but who cares? I like simple characters. Draw Gingerbrave. Gingerbrave's silly. He's my son. I really want to adopt him. He's so silly. I love him so much. He's such a goober. Hi. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Oreo, he's here now. Hi. He's in my lap. Hello. I just realized that he was there. It must have been the wind, chat. You hate Oomphy. Take that back. Do you want me to draw Shadow Vanilla? I can, actually. I would love to do that. Just let me finish Affogato. Never unless you say you're the best backup distractor and the best makeup distractor. Okay, fine, I'll draw you Shadow Vanilla. Oof. You know, I don't know if I no, I did post the silly doodle about me watching Schindler's List. Because, I have a tendency to use characters to represent people in my life. So with my dad, I usually use Dark Cacao or Crunchy Chip because he's literally just them if they were a person, I feel. Don't worry, he never stabbed anyone. He never stabbed anyone. But yeah. Cuz he's in the military. So he's got that like kind of mentality, you know? But yeah. He's very slay. My cousin, I usually call You make me say that. Yes. Okay, sorry for. Okay. I will draw you Silly Vanilli, and I will draw Shadow Vanilla. Do not worry. Just let me finish this gay little cookie, and we can move on. Oh my gosh, why your hair be looking like that, dude? His hair is actually really pretty. Loki, the best villain in World Exploration. I know smoked cheese was there. Listen, I like smoked cheese, but affogato. Oh my gosh. Please just let me get your hair right, dude. Ginger Brave is silly. Yeah. Ginger Brave is very silly. That's what I'm saying. You know what character that I loathe entirely? Pavlova cookie. And do you want to know why? Question. Do you know Blood Money? I've heard of it. It's the thing where you beat up the guy. Yeah, Harvey. The guy would be looking like Liston. Yeah. I'm on the right. Okay, good. I am on the right layer. I'm not tweaking. I don't feel like cleaning this all up. But yeah, there's a cat in my lap right now. He's here now. Hi, Oreo. How you doing? I wonder if he'll start meowing and then you'll start hearing him because he's a professional yapper. Here's a little tip before we start. Notice the clicks are like tiny. What the hell are you yapping? Okay, well, I remember something I was saying was related to associating characters with people. So with my cousin, we've dubbed her. Okay, she's an absolute nerd, but she's very silly. Like not silly, but rather, she's actually very not silly. She's very I don't know. I wonder if she's watching now, actually. Big think. She probably would have messaged me by now saying, "Girl, you crap talking me." But you know, whatever. But we've dubbed her golden cheese and menthol as well as espresso to kind of give you a grasp on her personality. So we were playing Pressure together the other day because you know Pressure is absolute peak, and they had a new update which is like a first-person shooter. Love first-person shooters. So that made me think like, oh yeah, let's just cook up an AU where Affogato and Espresso get locked in the hit all black site for murdering Madeline Cookie as a joke. But bro, I don't think it's a joke anymore. You know, I'm actually gonna draw him with like sharper fingers. If I can manage that. I love drawing hands. You know, Vanilla, if you do want to like study my art style, like I'm not saying that with like my ego bigger than Holly Berry's need for alcohol. I'm saying that like as in like if you want to do an art study, conduct an art study, that's completely fine. I know, I should be a comedian. Speaking of my cousin, she said that I would physically, like I would actually like kill people with laughter. And then proceeded to call me Shadow Milk Cookie if I were a comedian. I was like, wow, okay. I see how it is. Might be because I'm a pathological liar. Yeah, that would fit actually. But you know. Yes, you alright have time. Huh? Okay. I don't know what you're yapping about, but continue yapping. Proceed. If you ever looked at Barrett Letty's TikTok page, it's actually very, very peak. You will not falter. Get out! Get out, little bro. That's Vanilli's line. Da, 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 da. Huh. How can you draw hands so well? Don't know, don't care. You know what I'm gonna do actually for this? I'm gonna like do these like swirly dealies because I was doing that one time to like have the I guess Asian-esque style. That reminds me, I was actually gonna make a post about this thing that I have in my house. It's like it's 4 panels. And they're like made out of like some form of material, I don't know. Don't know, don't care. But they're from my Painoooi, which is my grandmother on my dad's side, and she's Vietnamese. So it's one of her things from Vietnam, and it's like a tapestry of like Vietnam in the olden days. You're drawing the most gayest cookie ever. I know. All your coins will be mine. She says all your gold will be mine. Get the quote right, please. Bro is unoriginal. I'm so glad that I finally got Streamlabs to work because, or I didn't even use Streamlabs. I'm just using the freaking, just YouTube. It's chili. Oh, I thought you were talking about golden cheese. Oh yeah, chili. Yeah, that is one of Chili Pepper's. I'm sorry. I love chili pepper cookie. How did I forget that? Silly me. I'm so silly. The silliest person to ever live. Yeah. So, not could I be for real here? When I have a favorite character, I give the most trouble. Real. Lordy. I'm probably gonna, maybe I won't give up on the Greek AU. I'm gonna might rework it though, like entirely, and like change the lore and everything, because just like I kind of screwed up there. So yeah, silly vanilla. In a minute! Oh, my cat's probably so pissed off at me because I keep yelling. I'm sorry, Oreo. Are you okay? Hi, baby. Oh, hi. Yay, Greek, are you back? Yes, actually, I could. I've been feeling very nostalgic lately. I have an alarm set for 12 o'clock because I was gonna see if I can play Pressure then. I was gonna take a nap today, but no. I was like, let me see if I can screw around in live stream. Turns out I can. YouTube ain't tweaking this time. It was never YouTube's problem. It was Streamlabs' problem. I'm gonna probably just like uninstall it completely because it's pissing me off. Does a cringe dance of happiness? Thank you. Da, 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 da. I really like drawing this stupid fruity twink. Me and Cookie Phone. We're also like really severely downplaying Affogato's personality, I feel. Like, he has so much potential, and Dev Sisters didn't do too much about it. Like, they could have had so much for him because of the whole like coffee tribe thing. Like, I would love to like have anything related to that and like learn more about him because that's actually like really interesting to me. You're gonna sleep now. Okay. Have a nice rest. I'm glad that you're taking care of yourself. Good job. I'm proud of you. Like I was saying. Oop, did not mean to do that. I think I just simp for fruity looking characters. You simp for alpha. Well, you didn't say that directly, so I don't know why I immediately thought that, but oh, do you want to know something funny actually? So, I've been using TikTok recently, and I've had so many Black Sapphire Cookie roleplay accounts DM me. It's actually hilarious. There's multiple. I can count at least 3 off the top of my head. So, yeah. Oh, my head hurts. Oh my lord. Yes, Black Sapphire Cookie mentioned. We love Black Sapphire Cookie. He's so silly. Barrett Letty, his voice actor, is also very silly. Just realized that's an issue. Me and my cousin I kept getting HSI cookies. Darn. I have Black Sapphire promoted. I don't actually know. I think 4 times. I have Affogato ascended 4 times. Favoritism. But so yeah. Having Affogato at 1 million power is definitely something. I used him in the guild battle. He actually did something. Especially compared to Candy Apple, who was doing like absolutely nothing and immediately died. Hi Oreo. Oh, bye Oreo. Big back. Mm. Da, 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 da. It's oddly quiet. It's way too peaceful. I need to yap about something. Yowie. No. Question. What is a community? Like, do you want just like the word or like the YouTube community thing? Because I honestly don't know. You can post to it. You can be like, look at this cool art I made. Obviously, following like guidelines and stuff. Like, don't be breaking no rules. YouTube community. I have no clue. I just put it on because I was like, let's see what my fans could possibly cook up. And somebody, I think, made like a little like robot paper thingy majiggy bob. Very cool. Very cool. I really like it. It's very peak. I'm so close to 1K that I'm actually starting to get scared now. Like, yeah. Quite spooky indeed. I can't wait for Christmas. I can't wait for Nutcracker. Nutcracker season is so peak. Because speaking of my roles, I actually get to be the Nutcracker. I hadn't posted about that, but yeah, I'm got the role of the Nutcracker this year. So let's go. I also got Arabian, which was only my dream role, because most of the dances are just like they each of the variations have like something cool about them. Like I think Russian mainly focuses on jumps and stuff, and Chinese takes place definitely a lot on point. Like it's like entirely on point. Very cool. Very talented people doing that. There's also Spanish, which I think has a lot of turns. Marzipan, I don't know what's all that about. We also have like, the like bonbons and Mother Ginger. Bonbons dance with Mother Ginger. But the thing about Arabian is that it focuses on flexibility. So it's like my dream role, and I got it this year. So let's go. It's so fun. I get to do like someone's awake in my house. I don't know what that's about. Um, I get to be very flexible. So yeah, it's a trio between me and a few other girls. They're very sweet people, by the way. Like I can't think of like a super rude person in my class. Like there is some, but for the most part they're really nice. And even then, like even if they're like really mean to me and like acting like I'm a Disney villain over just simply asking the time. Yeah, no, I don't hate them. Fish Gato. He needs eyes. Found in God. Oh, that reminds me. I was listening to Yoklore, or however you pronounce them. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt that. Their music is so peak. My current favorite being Kid and Leverette, which is just, I love it. I love dramatic music. Also, you may or may not have noticed, you should totally play that money. Okay. I might do that later. So he can be traumatized. Yeah, okay. I just watched Schindler's List yesterday. I think I'll be fine. And I've seen photos. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, didn't know if you noticed, but in one of my videos I use footage of me playing the piano. Harvey is low key, just listen, but actually it's a family instead of okay. Interesting. Very interesting. He looks so pissed with thin pupils. That's okay. He can be pissed. You don't deserve happiness. Dark cacao, probably. The way you're drawing him is how I look every day. You know, this is how I look every day. Twin! I don't understand people getting mad at, oh, my voice is dying now. I need to get something to drink. I don't understand people getting mad at, like, people for drawing the dark cacao kingdom residents with like Asian colored skin because they are based on like Asia. And I feel like that's pretty obvious. I actually know a bit of Korean. From Taekwondo and also from taking Korean once upon a time. But then I had responsibilities and I couldn't, keep doing it. You know some French? I do too from my ballet. Yeah. Because most ballet is in French or Russian. I'm too lazy to type French, so yeah, that's fair. You don't have to. My mom knows a lot of French. Not like a lot, but like, well, she can like have a conversation, I think, in French. But yeah, annyeonghaseyo, I think, is how you say hello in Korean, and please forgive me if I'm wrong, but that's what I was told. And I've counted to like 100 for my testing. Your family has a history of learning French. Neat. Oh, that looks horrible. What am I doing with my life? Yeah, it's his eyes. But you know, there's like just some topics that like I just like, or like you cannot handle because it makes you feel like very sick just to talk about them. Just to talk about the topics. I just like the word French. Nice. I never chose to learn any, like, the only language that I like choose to learn more of is Korean. But other than that, I've not learned to listen or to. I just learned different languages by like listening, I guess. I'm an amazing listener, trust. Also, something cool about me. Despite politics being absolute buns right now, I do really like politics. I think it's interesting. It's an interesting topic. Bro, my family is you're animating as a job in the future. Oh. Well, you shouldn't feel obligated to do anything that you don't want to do. There we go. He needs an egg, but that's fine. Avocado. My baby. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot his stupid, like, details. Which you don't want to. I, kind of did, somehow. Somehow got a job as an animator for the Chaotic Clown Show, even though, well, I guess we're all kind of, like, minors, so. Guess that makes sense. Anyways, avocado's done. You know what that means. To the corner. That also means I get to draw Yowie. Let's go. Okay, let's see. There we go. Do we want to do Awaken Pure Vanilla? Big question. The corner of shame. Anyways, yeah, let's go. Let's draw Yowie. I don't even need the reference. I already kind of know what they look like. I'm gonna draw silly stuff. I'm not gonna draw like super weird, creepy stuff. The corner of shame is where I went when you were AFK, because I kept doing typos. Aw. Blah. What am I doing? I need to sketch this out first. I don't want to do sketching in this. I want to do sketching with the pencil pen. Pencil pen is much better for sketching. I wonder if, speaking of pens, I wonder if my pen is like somewhat charged now. I'm gonna go grab it actually. The top part comes off so I can charge it, but yeah. It's a two-sided pen. You never sketch, to be honest. Sketching can just be useful sometimes. Let's see if I can actually lock in and do this. I'm gonna draw us, trust. Yes, it's us. In the most platonic way ever. I find it really funny how there's like people who are like, oh my gosh, this character's like just like for me for real, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, this other character is just like me for real too, and then they end up getting hi Fancuba, lovely to see you, but yeah, and then they end up getting shipped, and then we just like jokingly flirt with each other, like with my friends mainly. I'm giving him watermelon here. Hello, Vancouver. You are typing lovely today. How are you? This fine morning. I may actually send the stream to my cousin. You're good. That's nice to hear. That's always nice to hear. Silly Vanilli, I have absolute. When you say your voice is nice, that is questionable. Not the question itself, not you, no, but like the stayed up all night again. Me too. I haven't slept. I know I keep saying take care of yourselves. I don't really sleep that much though, like just generally speaking. I'm drawing too many of these things, aren't I? No, I am not actually. Let's go. His stupid big hat not fitting in the freaking drawing. I'm gonna make him a little smaller, little down. Who needs sleep when you can have answers? Yes, that's a reference. Shrink the PVC pipe, yeah. I heard if you oh, I'm sorry about that, Impy. You know, one cool thing is that I like to add like little things to drawing characters that like just make them different from each other. For example, eyelashes. The shape of the eyelash is usually what I use to kind of show their personality a wee bit. Little baby did nothing wrong. Yeah, I don't know why they'd be just leaving him out like that. Die alone. Poor boy. Bro just wants to be there and watch My Little Pony. They are not letting that crap slide though, for some reason. Just let my bro watch My Little Pony. It's not that hard. I don't want to draw this stupid soul jam. But I have to because it's a core part of his being. I don't freaking care. I want to draw a stupid soul jam. It's okay. Dio, you cannot watch. I will do as I please, woman. That's probably what he said. I have so many notifications from Pinterest. That's weird. The Applejack is screen. You know she's Applejack is so peak. Where am I gonna fit Shadowmilk into this? I'm drawing pure vanilla PVC pipe, but I don't. I think I did not think this through. That's okay. Gonna draw Jesus cookie. They did. Yeah. You remember that one Shadow Vanilla thing I did for you, Vanilla? The thing with awakened pure vanilla cookie. Yeah, I actually really like that drawing, even to this day. Like, I think it's a peak. See, with pure vanilla, I draw more rounded fingers. Because, like, to show, like, the softness in his character, the kindness. I really like pure vanilla a lot. What were you saying? How could I forget? You looked at. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm glad you liked it. I need to make comics more. I really need to make OC comics. I've not done anything related to my OCs in so long, dude. I've been slacking off. But I'm so busy. Look at Pure Vanilla. You make some of my favorite art. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. God bless you, child. I sound like Doyle, good God. I do really like Doyle. I'm probably gonna draw them next, actually. But this hand looks really good. I just realized that. This hand looks super good. Like, I can never draw hands in that position very well. But I did that just now. I'm amazing. I need to draw Rose Cape. How am I gonna fit Shadow Milk into this? I promised Yowie. I need to draw Yowie. Hold up. I'm gonna hide this lot. I'm gonna make your opacity down just a little bit. Flip through these. There he is. I know. Have you seen the dial art? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, I actually haven't. Hold up. I'd have to look at that. I'll look at that in a bit. It's peak. Because it's super peak. I could imagine you're very good at art. And before you say no, I'm not, well, art is subjective. So even if you are bad at art, quote unquote, that's just someone's opinion. Could repost and tag you. Actually, do that. Do that. And now you have a reason to, so like, feel no shame. Wait. His chain is. Yeah. I actually should probably draw Dial. I'll draw Doyle and then I'll draw Dial. It's longer than the dictionary. What is? Your bones fall I draw Shadow Milk with curlier hair because curly hair is just super fun to draw for like no reason whatsoever. His chain, oh yeah, his chain is very long. Draw his little wing things that I do for headcanon reasons. But yeah, curly hair is so fun to draw. I have curly hair. I have really curly hair actually. Really long. It's like all the way down my back. Like I was told by one of my classmates' hair goals. That's good, I guess. I don't want to draw a stupid ruffle thing, but you know, whatever. I posted it. Okay, let's see here. I have a notification. I'm gonna look at this on my computer actually. When do you want to post? Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's so silly. Your singing voice is pretty good. Thank you. It's very nice. Quite polite of you if I do say so myself. Oh my gosh, I just lost what place in the stream. Let's go. Okay, I got it back. We're fine. Shadow Milk Cookie. The deceitful little twink. Oreo, what are you huffing and puffing about over there? I don't know. Cats SMH. You know, Silly Vanilli, I've seen how you've improved at art, and it's quite a lot. And I'm not saying that as in a like super hurtful way, but like Nick style art. Make him and Rudy. Nice. I feel like Gliston would be one of those like pony liking people, you know? Okay. I like ponies, but I'm also scared of horses because they're like they could kill me really easily. But like I said, I'm not really scared of death, but like they could hurt me really easily. And I already said that I was kind of scared of pain still. Help? Honestly, not gonna lie, you might. Yeah, your grandma. Oh, I wanna go to your grandma's house now. Horses. Yeah. Horses are cool, like I said. They're still scary though. I'm not really scared of ponies, rather horses. Cause like I said, I'm scared of pain. Pain is gonna hurt. Horses are gonna hurt if you piss them off, and I'm not good with animals. I'm just gonna put that out there. Look, Shadow Milk. Anyways. So you can never. Wait, well, too bad, because she banned me from my mom visiting her. Stop, oh my lord. One of my favorite. Nice. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I am not angry at y'all for watching other stuff. I understand there's like a bajillion YouTubers out there, so you shouldn't feel entitled to watch just one. I don't think. Like, I feel like that's kind of toxic, not gonna lie. I'll break your bones. Yeah, I'll just do this. This song's stuck in my head. I need to sing something else. I'll sing a song for. I might grab water actually. When Silly Vanilli comes back, we'll go grab water. Oh, my head hurts. Pinkie Pie looking off. hair. Hi! It's nice to see you again. How was the short? Was it very entertaining? I love entertaining things. I love entertaining people. Like, I think it's just all the best short. Slay. What is it about? Roger. Nice. Oh, who's the artist? I'm assuming it's art because, or like the Engliston opening. Oh, angst. I sense. I love making angst. Angst is so fun because it makes people cry. He's texting me on Discord. I'll look at that later. So many notifications, dude. Too many. I think my dad's here for his lunch break or something. I don't know. He's, like I said, he's literally just, okay, looks-wise, literally the same hairstyle as Crunchy Chip. Like, no, literally. Like, he has that little fluff in the front of his hair, and he's got a receding hairline. Namesake made the less. Oh. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about now. I just realized that my stream is, like, lagging behind completely on my computer. Ha. What a loser. Let me fix that. Okay, there we go. Anyways. Oh. I see. Not angst. Someone's DMing me. I'll have to look at that later. Like, text messaging me. I don't want to accidentally dox anyone. It might be my dance group, and I have them all saved as, like, their actual names, so I'm not gonna. It's just Gliston. Couldn't use all twisted. Roger was being scary. Oh, I see. I'm trying to think of other ships, like Cookie Run Kingdom ships that I like. Very hyperfixated on Cookie Run right now. English and something. That's crazy. Yeah. People really need to realize that they're not canonically related. And that there's very few canonically related ships. Or not ships. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Canonically related tunes. Please forgive me. Like candy apple cookie. Cherry cookie. Cute. I'm not too big when it comes to shipping children, just from my own, like, personal thoughts. But, yeah. I can see it. You know that audio that's just like, I'm going on my date and just like, wait, mom said I could come, bro, you're not coming to my freaking date, and then it's just like the, like, music from Ariel, like, Kiss the Girl playing, and the thing, the like, kids there on the date. Yeah, I saw that with, with Candy Apple, Black Sapphire, and Affogato. That's very themcore. Everyone has boundaries. Yeah. Thank you. You've just gained more respect from me. Good job. Just being respectful is just so difficult. Apparently, yes, because we have people making fun of people's deaths now. Because that's just so great. Oh my gosh, this looks actually horrendous. It's kind of, I don't know. Oh well. But some music artist I really like is the Crane Wives, and I'm starting to get into Yoklore or Yaklore. I don't know how you pronounce it. Da, 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 da. I might play the piano in a bit. Someone's up in my house. I don't know who it is, though. And I honestly don't care. Someone made fun of my great-grandma's death once, so I know the rules. Yeah, I was at church and some of the girls were making fun of me for grieving over my grandpa's death. I was like 8, by the way. I was like, what the heck? In the middle of Sunday school? Like, come on, bro. You're better than this. And then those girls have the audacity to act like I'm like a villain of some sorts, just for no reason later on. Like, I see them like distancing themselves from me. Maybe they just feel guilt or something. I don't know. Which I'm glad that you've come to your senses, but like, I'm pretty sure they teach us in church to like just apologize instead of living in guilt. I hate it when people tell me to shut up about my faith, because, like, I get it. Everyone has boundaries. And, like, some people do have religious trauma, but, like, I really don't want to see someone go to hell when I could have, like, told them about the Lord. Like, that would be, that'd be sad. Like, I could have done something, but I didn't. I could have saved them from eternal damnation, but I didn't, and, you know, it's not very cool. I really hate to break it to some people. I am a very religious and political person and a very opinionated person. Like, I know that I don't really do all that much on my channel related to like politics. I really do find politics intriguing. Honestly, I imagine I might draw a reflective detective for once. Nice. I hate being... Politics are meh for me. That's fine. I find them interesting. That's just me, though. That's just my opinion. And before someone starts accusing me of trying to be, like, affogato or something, I'm gonna actually just, like, crash the freak out if someone says that to me. No, I always liked politics. I always was interested in them. Far before I even knew what Cookie Run was. I hate it when people are like, oh, you're just doing this to be like this character. No. Like, genuinely, who asked? I might make myself some food. I still need to eat today. Yeah, after I'm done with the Shadow Vanilla here, I'll just, I'll go on a little break. I'll still be talking. I'll just be, like, grabbing food and stuff. So I might go on mute, but I'll, emotional to act like this. Bro, sub by O. Who actually asked? No, we were always like this. Oomphy. Hi, Oreo. He's listening to my ranting. He's probably fed up with me. That's okay. I don't want to draw more eyes here, but I have to make it look good to me. I guess I'm... Yeah. See, I always, like, find characters that I really like and then proceed to kin them. And it's always, like, the villains or, like, bad people. I don't know. Like, we got... I've just been dubbed the honorary Shadow Moke of the friend group. And then we got Affogato, which I was like, yeah, no, Affogato is literally just me in cookie form. Like, literally. Like, I could pull off a cosplay. It's almost like people latch onto characters who they relate to. Yeah, they need to realize that. Like, have you been living under a rock or something? Anyways, Shadowmilk's done. Look at him. Oh gosh, that's the wrong layer. Look at him. He's so silly. You're so silly. Speaking of, it's Silly Vanilli's turn. Look at little Jesus Cookie here. Look at him. Bro, people be saying, like, mentioning, Jesus via talking about pure vanilla cookie. What? Wait, if I relate to characters similar to me, and all my favorite characters are depressed or Rutro. Got some issues there, Pooks. Hate to break it to you. Anyways, so one day, for some reason, my voice just decided to sound like Eternal Sugar Cookie, and so my cousin told me to do the driving in my car right after a beer, and I was like, bet. So, yeah, there's that. Amazing. I know, right? I'm not that big of a fan of Eternal Sugar. Like, I do like her, though. But compared to the other beast, she's not my favorite. Obviously, my favorite is the Deceitful Twink. But, I really like Mystic Flower. And Burning Spice. Burning Spice is so silly. He's also quite sad. I feel bad for him. My friend got Eternal Sugar 7 times. Huh? God bless you. 7 times? Now my voice changing in octaves. 7 times. In a row. That actually reminds me, when the DoIL update dropped, I got them on my first pull. Like, I kid you not. I still don't have any of the legendary costumes for Golden Cheese or Burning Spice. I have both of the ones for Mystic Flower and Dark Cacao though, so I'm happy. Yeah, the day of the update, I got them on my first pull. Like, literally. I did a single pull because I was like, oh, I have enough of these chandelier thingies. And I got them immediately. I kid you not. I have no idea what vocal stimming would be like or like from a personal standpoint, what it feel, what the need to do it is. But I love quoting what and when Kenny Apple released, I never got her. Just the stupid purple gateway. We love Black Sapphire Cookie. You don't talk ill of Black Sapphire Cookie. Not on my channel. We don't do that here, bucko. We love but is my pen tweaking again? No, it's not. Okay. We love Black Sapphire Cookie here. What are you yapping about? Oh, he is a stupid purple gateway. He's not stupid though. He's actually pretty smart, I feel. His voice actor is peak. I think I already said that like 7 times, but who cares? I will gladly say it again. I stand by that. And then people have the audacity to be like, he's not funny, you're just blah, 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 blah. Like, you have no whimsy, you have no fun. I got him 9 times? Why? I think I have like all of the cookies except for Yeti Cookie. Because I don't freaking want Yeti Cookie. I've got pure vanilla. What the freak am I going to use Yeti Cookie for? Anyways. Yeah, I desperately need some Dirk. I might make myself some ramen. Yes, actually. I love ramen. And then I'll just use the text to the chat to speak. Because, I don't like eating sounds. And I'm not gonna bore y'all with that either. Do you ever, like, have that person in your life you just think of and you just immediately feel happy? I would do live streams with my voice if my family actually gave me privacy. Real. Though, actually, I do have too much privacy, I feel. My mom doesn't do jack. She just kind of stays in her room. My dad's always at work, too, so, yeah. It's just me and my sisters, usually. Love my sisters, but Trent, what am I talking about? I don't know. I already read that. What am I doing? My little sister is, if Candy Apple and Pavlova were freaking psychopaths more than they already are, or well, my brother yells, I didn't, very things like it's impossible. Womp womp! My little sister is literally just Candy Apple if she was even more deranged and had rabies. I'm being serious. Even Candy Apple has some form of sense when compared to her. My sister is very Caramel Arrow Cookie Core. So you can imagine how we get along. I despise liars. Okay, Betty. Sometimes I really love her, sometimes I really hate her. But, you know, that's just the sibling experience, I feel. This thing needs to be fixed. There we go. You know, usually on Sundays, I'm put in a good mood because of church. Because, you know, church. However, okay, I was put in a good mood, and then we watched the freaking Schindler's List. And then I proceeded to want to bawl my eyes out, except I, like, sometimes when I'm really sad, I just, like, physically can't bring myself to cry. But the only way to, like, get me to cry is that I hurt so emotionally bad that it hurts my head to where that's why I cry, is from the pain in my head. You're scared of your brother? What is with all my friends and having absolute buns brothers? I will gladly take their place. We're siblings now. I'm joking. But, yeah. Come on, cause I like what I like. You don't know Trauma till you hear the first part of that song. I'm joking, by the way. You probably do know Trauma. Still, though. Hello, Shadowmuck. What you doing? You ever just hang out and cookie run just to, like, watch the cookies do their things in your kingdom while you wait for, like, production or something? I love doing that. I love it when people talk to me passionately, like, about things that they are passionate about. It makes me learn more about them. I like learning about people. It's very fun. That I said that like a villain. I just like to, like, talk to people because I am an extrovert with introvert traits. Look, silly Vanilla, it's you. You're so peak. My brother grew up in the minister of his indigo. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, dang. Well, if it stuck with you all this time, I assume it was very traumatic. My family. That's beautiful, Katie. I have a pretty good family, especially compared, like, I got really lucky. My mom is kind of buns, but sometimes, but it's definitely not as bad as it could have been. You know, like my sisters are nice. My dad is very peak, though he sometimes guilt trips me into like taking care of myself. But I guess it works. But it doesn't really help and tends to ignore the signs. Like when I like deliberately tell him like, "Hey, I'm kind of struggling here. Can we go get therapy?" And then he like does nothing. It's just kind of eh. So he's oblivious. That's his problem. But you know, everyone has his problems, has their own problems. And my mom, oh, I don't really want to go there that much, but I also like really want to go there just to like yap. But that was that's nice. I'm glad you have your mom, but you said that you weren't able to like go to her house. That part I'm sorry about. That's not great. And yes, I do actually pay attention. Do not worry, I am listening to you. Or not listening, reading, paying attention. Yeah, that's. My grandma. Your grandma can't come over, or your mom can't come over. Anyways, silly Vanilla, look at him. He's so sweet. So, I see so much mischaracterization about these two. Holy. My grandma been visiting her. Oh. Do you like your grandma? We talked about this earlier, but I don't remember if you liked your grandma. I mean, I don't really think much of. Oh, I could probably say the same. My grandma's kind of. I try to like everyone. That's a good effort. That's a good effort. I feel like to be nice to like everyone. Yeah, that's a good effort. And it is hard to like everyone, but you can do it. I know you can. Because like I said, I don't really hate anyone. That might just be because I'm lucky and I didn't get enough, like, life experiences to hate anyone, which I guess is fair, and I would rather not hate anyone than, like, you know. Sometimes it's hard when my grandma. Oh. Oh yeah. The only person in my family who forgets about my birthday is me. And then I just get jump scared. Like this is what I'm talking about. I've got really lucky with my family. I guess I'm just distant. Like that's the main issue. And it used to be a lot worse than it is right now. I used to not be able to leave the house. I was stuck at home all the time. Like, and this wasn't just from my infancy. This was like when I was like a kid. I didn't know any better. I didn't think it was wrong. But I literally like could not step outside. Sometimes it. Oh, I already read that. What am I doing? But yeah. And my mom was definitely a lot more. How shall we put it? She was definitely a lot more harsh back then. She's alright now, but you know, she has her moments. Because she doesn't like hit any of my family members in a while. My brother likes to fight. That's beautiful, Katie. Petition to harass your brother. I'm joking. I'm really sorry that happens, though. Unfortunately, I don't really condone physical violence, so I can't really do all that much about that. Funny being that I'm a first-degree black belt in Taekwondo and I don't condone violence, but the thing is, that actually makes sense because the tenets of Taekwondo, or, you know, like, the kind of, like, rules is, like, we do not use them on innocent people, and we only use Taekwondo on people as a necessity. That's why I try to get over it. Well, if you are struggling, you can always just DM me, you know. I'll try and find the time. And you know dang well I will. Unfortunately, though, I'm pretty busy, but, you know, I can still try. Just to do anything to help, really. I wonder how my Mafia-lings are doing. I started a Mafia at my summer camp, so... Yes, my buddy BFF. I know, right? We slay. We slay so hard. All this stupid Jesus cookie. And his freaking hat. We are the vanilla candy duo. Indeed. That sounds like something out of, that sounds like something out of Cookie Run. Vanilla candy cookie. I can see it. Our fan child. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, that's a joke. Oh, Ice is gonna clip that. Ice is gonna clip that. He's gonna. No. SMH. Do you like cream unicorn cookie? I like cream unicorn cookie. They're very cute. They're very nice. Slay. I had a feeling you would. Like, cream unicorn is peak. You watched Last Cookie Stand. You like unicorn anything? Real. As people say, it's childish. That's just their opinion, and they can suck it up. Because we didn't ask for their opinion. They gave it anyways. Come on, dude. We're just asking for someone to say who asked. The other day I saw one of my, classmates had viewed my profile on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, that's beautiful, because they're like... So most of my classmates, they're very conservative Christian people. Like, my general community is. I don't... Like, I do post Christian content. Like, or, like, let it be known I'm Christian. But, I also post yaoi. So, you know, that's amazing. And it was probably because I, like, commented on her post, like, Slay Queen or something. Because, I just have a tendency to do that. Yeah. There we go. That worked out surprisingly well. Never, never, never. I refuse to let. Yeah. I don't like let my family look at my YouTube. My classmate just happens to like look at like view the profiles of those who like interact with them, which I do that. I like subscribe to everyone who subscribes to me. But yeah. Well, it's time to finish this up. There we go. You know, as a multi-shipper, when I found Cookie Run Kingdom, and it's over 100 of characters, you could imagine where I went from there. Yeah. I'm actually gonna do gray. Can I like do this? Thank you. Oh, I'm actually just gonna do that. I'll break your heart. Wait, opinions on. Yes! Pizza Net! Let's go! Freaking yes! Okay. If you couldn't tell, I like Pizza Net. Elliot and Mafioso. Yeah, okay. So I like Paycheck and Pizza Net. One thing I do not like is Double Fedora. Like, it's okay to ship them, but like me personally, that's a it gives me the ick. It like I said though, do not change your opinion just because I simply happen to have an opinion on something. Change it because you genuinely feel different. Yeah, be honest. Be honest. I'm waiting. Actually, you're probably typing stuff out. T case. Word free. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I just completely just don't really like Double Fedora. Something about it gives me the ick. It kind of gives me like the same feel as like Shell Vision in a way, which I'm not really big on. Again, it's completely fine to ship the ships that you like. But just those are my personal opinions. I'm not a big Shell Vision shipper. I'm gonna get actually kicked off of the internet for saying this. I despise Black Bell. Who said that? That's fair. Yeah, you can. Black Bell is the ship between Black Sapphire and Silver Bell Cookie. Not my favorite. I despise it. I have to admit it. It is like one of my least favorite ships. Yeah, you can like it. I don't because the fan art is really good, but I don't like the ship. The ship. Oh my gosh. I feel physically repulsed by it. You don't see him as the thing. Yeah, I don't see them even like interacting with each other. And if they did, Silver Bell would probably kick Black Sapphire's ass. But, yeah. Just my opinion. Because, like, remember, Silver Bell is not some innocent baby. Silver Bell is one of the knights for the Fairy Kingdom. Yeah. There's also a lot of mischaracterization there. I see a lot of people being like, Pure Vanilla Cookie didn't actually forgive Shadow Milk. Were you paying attention to Beasties at all? Ever? Like, blood. I know, like, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Like, no, holy mischaracterization, stop. Literally. Just shut up. Get out, little bro. Where is Pure Vanilla Cookie? Wait. Did I delete that layer? Holy shit, if I did, I'm gonna... I think it might... Wait. The lore's right there, y'all. Reminds me of people saying... Yeah. Bro. I'm pretty sure Quo covered this. Like, hate to break it to you, Pookie. I've just painted all this without realizing that I deleted Pure Vanilla Cookie's outline layer. I'm crashing out. Yeah, I like morally gray characters. They're never written well, though. I don't think. Oh, I'm just tweaking. Well, dang. Oh. I see. Well, I just screwed up. Now I have to do all this all over again because I freaked out over nothing. That's fine. Oh god, allergies. I get like super bad allergies in the spring and like late fall. Or not late fall, early fall. Blech. The only thing I like about summer is the rain. I hate hot weather. I swear, half of those Affogato headcanons were just me projecting. I hate to admit it. Also, I do want to like make something clear. I do not ship Affogato and Caramelero. Rain brings... Oh. I love rain. Rain is so nice. That's just my opinion. And that's coming from an Epic the musical fan, so... Water. Get in the water. Praise for a storm. Storm. I love Epic the musical. It is so peak. Why do I have two things from Pinterest? It's probably just like, look at these cool pins I've got for you. I doubt that anyone ever like messages me on there. I have like one contact on there. I don't carry ship as long as... Yes, reels. Preach. It feels so bad to like a rare pair that nobody else ships. Or like to like a character that's like not very popular. Cough, cough, avocado, cough, cough. Because you never see any content for them. Or like any content you see from them is like about them is like really old and like there's no one who's like actually relevant making content about them and it's just like, well dang. Like bro, I just want my avocado content. Where you at? Guess I just have to make avocado content. trust me, if I cared what the ship wasn't illegal, we would not be friends. Yeah, like I said though, it's completely fine for you to ship Reflective Detective. I personally, that's just my personal opinion, not a big fan. But it's completely fine to have your own ship opinions. Excluding illegal ships. Illegal ships are not ships. They're just illegal. Okay, let's see if I can actually like get this to work. There we go. And his hand is actually supposed to be on like his shoulder. So let me fix that real quick. He's for a star. Da, 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 da. Oh my lord, can you please just like cooperate here? Thank you. Da, 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 da. Huh. Interesting. Don't know what this is about. But yeah. Wait, what were you saying? Okay, the opinions on kids who ship illegal ships. Biggest trouble. Okay. So that explains it, but it does not excuse the behavior. Methinks. So they should still be like called out, not like as in like go kill yourself. You serve no purpose on this earth. You're worth nothing. Cuz that's just adding to the problem. But like it's still not right. But it explains why they're doing it. And people who use that as an excuse when they know dang well that what they're doing is wrong, just stop. Just try and help them with like trying to get them into like healthier ships and stuff, like healthy ships or like but what I mean by that is like ships that like aren't illegal, you know. You can or just like tell them to stay away from ships just generally because they're kids. Kids you can still ship things like as a kid, but like just yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I used to ship reptiles excluding female. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you stopped, so you got better, and you repented. So again, I sound like Doyle. So I don't see any reason why I shouldn't forgive you. I hate myself. Real, holy crap! If I saw little me, I would strangle little me. But like, you don't ship that anymore, and you see like the wrong in shipping it now. So, you know, that makes quite a big of a difference. Just FYI. I would go back in time and say, young me, stop shipping. Yeah, Toodles shouldn't be shipped with anyone. Anyways, behold, your Yowie. I made Yowie. Congratulations. It's not like really implied or really any like relationship stuff, but yeah, I guess this counts. I hope it does. Oh, you know what I was gonna do actually? It's gonna like hold up, where does my pen go? I don't care, so yeah, yes. All my homies love Shadow Vanilla. Us core. I'm dragging you into this. There's nothing you can say anymore. I forgot his little eye thing. I'm gonna have to fix that. He's got like a mark all over his eye. I need to draw that actually. Very, yeah. I do really like Eternal Berry. And it's, again, it's completely fine for you to not like it if you don't like it. But, like, I like it a lot because I see it. It's very heavily implied, I feel. Again, just my opinion. Yeah, Eternal Sugar and Hollyberry. I don't like Afo Cacao. Mainly because, like I said, I associate characters with people who are real. And like I've said before, I ship. Wait. I already ship like Afo Sapphire. Thank you. So just like that's like my main ship for Affogato. So like I'm not saying that like I don't ship anything else because I do ship Afo Uni. That's cute. I see it as cute. But why I don't like Afo Cacao is because, like I said, I associate characters with my with real life people, and I associate Dark Cacao with my dad, and you can imagine how that's weird. So that's just not a ship that I'm too big on. And I have my reasons, like I said. I see my family. Nice. I do use my like family and friends as like ideas for characters. So yeah. Like Amber's dad. Amber and Kindle's dad is based off of my dad. However, their mom is not based on my mom. So yeah. Amber herself is based off of my little sister. Because although she has, well, not that much, but actually, yeah. You know, it's my character, so I can base them off of whatever I want. Anyways, there's your Yowie. Okay, we're gonna have to look at these other. You go down. Down, down, down. I see Poppy, the character is 11-year-old. Okay, customer. I see. There we go. I used my OC Colette to represent me. So yeah, you know. Okay, I'm probably gonna go get something to eat now. I'm still gonna be on stream though, so don't worry. Oh lordy. Wait, what did you say? Poppy's not a child, just childish law. I see. Bro, can I just write? Is that so difficult? But yeah, my writing is buns. Anyways, yeah, I'll have the chat out like this. Can I like see it? Hello? Dang. Oh no chat. That's sad. I might put a pause on the stream. Just yeah, I'll still be chatting with the thing though. Okay. We are so back, chat. Now, I'm just praying that this doesn't break my phone. Actually seems to be picking up pretty nicely. Alright, let's go. We got this. I'm gonna have the, can the chat be seen? No? Well, dang. What's a good song? That's hard. I just learned this new part to the the left hand, so. Ugh. It's nice when you put them together, though, and it actually works out properly. But, I can't find that within myself to do right now. No, that's better at a lower octave. Whatever. I don't know since I played that song. I wonder if I can. Hi! Let's go. You're back. Fun fact, this song shares the same chords with God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. You didn't? Oh, well, congratulations. Now you do. Feeling a bit deceitful today. Maybe I can try this again. Let's see. Hold on. No. Thank you. Like I said, I was better at a lower octave. Oh my gosh. It's not working. did this just this morning. I don't know what happened. That part is really good. I can play sad songs too. Whoa. But I don't feel like doing that right now. Yeah. Where's that chord again? You can still gap though, by the way. I'm looking at the chat. You suck at instruments. Womp womp. That's okay though. Not everyone is like talented in some things. That like we all have our own set of abilities. Because if we didn't, then we would definitely be lacking in some places. Ooh, I haven't played, Then again, I suck at a lot of things. Well, guess what? I do too. And yet I still pursue them. No idea why. I just do. I need something to do with my life. That's the reason. Because I just want to. If you find a song that sticks out to you, don't be afraid to ask what it is. Literally, music. Nice. Where was I? I'm gonna keep on with art because I like to do it myself. For me. Someone called me selfish for that, but that was their opinion. I think my only decent animation was... It was good. I agree. Well, not like that was your only decent one, but that was a good one. That was good. You did good on that one. Let's see. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. It is called Cordelia. Are you selfish for having a hobby? Real. It took me 2 months to... Oh. It still looked good, though. Where is that? Oh, yeah. I've got really tiny hands, so that's hard to do. Wait, what did you say? Random fact about me. I like and sing cloud. Oh, very cool. I've heard like some of their songs. Ooh, that's hard to do. I don't know this part. Oh well. Let's see here. What's that one? What was that? I like Toy Box. Oh, I've heard some of Toy Box songs. Yeah. Oh, that's. I had the chords. What am I doing now? I don't know. There we go. I was doing it with it. Not gonna lie, I could go on for hours about. You can rant. I like to talk. Absolute cinema. Thank you, Goofy Goober. I've not played this until. Yeah, that's it. No, not really. Just me and Vanilla Cream Cone, and apparently you now. Thank you, Goofy Goober, though, for being here. That's very nice of you. Nice. Applause. I don't know many popular songs on piano. What's that? It is golden hour, actually. I only know that part. I don't know the lyrics. Nice. You should go check out the Crane Wives. The Crane Wives have some really good music, and yeah. Oh Oh, hi, Oreo. What you doing? My cat's here now. Hello. Boop, boop, boop. You're so silly. Okay, what's something actually good that I can play? Oh yeah, there we go. This is Cass's theme. Wait, hold. How's your week been? Mine. Thank you. My week has been very good. Thank you for asking, Vanilla. Yeah. What is that? I love The Legend of Zelda. Glad your week has been good. How about you? How's your week been? There we go. It's been pretty boring. That's boring. Sometimes boring is good. Oh. Oh, Nor. There we go. I'm on a random art book. I'm sorry about that. What is that? Thank you, Goofy Goo. Good idea. I like making stickers too. Let's see. What is another good song I know? This is one of my favorite songs from The Legend of Zelda. Oh, hold up. We love Yada. Because I made her design so complex. Well, your sticker looked good. In my opinion. Of course. You know, one song that I really do like playing is called Gara's Theme. Yeah, I like her too. Oh gosh. Let's see, where does it go from here? Yeah. Let's see, it starts off lower. I need to remember that because I keep playing up high. What do you say? I'll be honest. I don't know. Anything ex Shrimpo is toxic. That's a joke, by the way. No, I like your questions. Don't worry. What's another good song? Da 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 da. Already played Cordelia. Oh. Shut up. Oh, sorry, my sister was talking to me. Does the channel make YouTube videos? Yeah, I do. Roblox YouTube? Yeah, sometimes. Just clicking from... Yeah, I know. I thought... I was saying anything ex Shrimpo was toxic as a joke. But yes, I do occasionally make Roblox vids. I do play Roblox relatively... normally. Oh crap, I just doxed myself. Whoops! Never mind. Okay, so don't worry about it. That was a joke. Danny's Wool Chips. Yeah. Let's see, I don't remember what songs I play a lot. What songs did I play? I know I was learning some cool things. Maybe I can play... Oh yeah, Fairy Fairy Fountain's a nice song. No way, I said Shrimpo. What? To run Shrimpo over instead of tiles. Huh? This is... Yeah. Sleeping is important. Very important. I might stop playing the piano now and just continue drawing. Actually, I was gonna end the stream because I was gonna play Pressure with my, my cousin. So, yeah. I could totally type. Yeah, real. I don't... I was learning a Celtic version of God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. No, that's not the right chord. Pressure, my personal torture. Indeed. I like, the Celtic style God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen that my church did. We did it around Christmas. We're gonna do it again this year. I'm so happy. Christmas program. I hope you get one. Thank you. Me too. I'm enjoying getting ready for Christmas. We have not made any preparations for Christmas yet, but I'm talking about mainly Nutcracker, like our recital. Ooh, I know what I could play. Okay, I know how to play it still. Ooh, do I? Actually, good question. Oh, Lordy. Love that song. Not the fandom, though. Fandom, being it's a Husband Hotel song. Ooh, lordy. That is fandom is rancid. Anyways, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to end the stream so I can, actually, like, do things this morning, because I do have responsibilities. It was nice streaming. Y'all are super nice. There's, like, 3 people total who came over to comment, but y'all are still nice. I hope you all have a blessed day. God bless you, and have a nice morning.